I still can't get my head around the gut microbiome bit. I really find I want to know why that's important, and yeah, I'd
Okay.
love to hear where we could start with that.
All right. So, well, so the microbiome then, just for people that don't know, the digestive system is home to, I think it's over 100 trillion or microorganisms, so tiny little organisms that include bacteria, yeast, fungus, even viruses. They're all there in our gut, and they're not just in the gut, they're all over us. So we've got a skin microbiome as well. We are covered literally in these microorganisms, but specifically the gut microbiome. It's whenever we eat our food, the food that goes down into our stomach and is digested, it's then put into the small intestine, and then it starts to be processed. And then once it goes into the large intestine, that's where these bacteria mainly live. And they take the food that we've eaten and they process it. And they particularly love plant food, so fiber, but soluble fiber and insoluble fiber. And they digest it, and they make all these amazing chemicals as a result of breaking down this food. And those chemicals go into our own system. Now they can go into the bloodstream, and they can then go up to the brain. So the brain has got this. The brain and the gut has got this two-way bi-directional mechanism, and it's linked by the nervous system, so the vagus nerve. And you might have, it's become quite topical, the vagus nerve, recently. So it goes down from the brain, so the brain talks to the gut and the gut talks to the brain. So the chemicals that the microbiome are producing are interacting with our nervous system and sending messages up to the brain based on what those chemicals are. They're also interacting with the immune system. So I think I'll get my numbers right. 60 to 70% of the immune system actually lives in the gut. So whenever you're thinking, oh, my immunity is a bit low, I keep getting all these viruses, think gut. What's my digestion doing?